Hello guys, to this video I'm just going to be showing you how to handle a tarantula basically for all you newcomers. First of all, you have to bear in mind that with tarantulas they can be completely unpredictable, so what you do to test their temperament, if you was to use your finger and do this and the tarantula was a bit, say, pissed off like, you could be getting bit, so it's always best to test their temperament with a brush first. As you can see, she's quite calm. Now, if the tarantula was to turn around to face the brush, that'd be a no. You do not handle the spider, as you're likely to get bit. But as you can see with Misty, see, there we go, she's fine. So what I like to do is I like to put my hand in and just scoop her up like this. I just grab her, do it gently. See, there's no, she's not in any pain or anything or uncomfortable. I'm sure if she was, she'd be wriggling to get free. But that's Misty, as you can see. Also, when you're handling a tarantula, always do it on a soft surface or low to the ground, as if it was to bite and you jolt, then the tarantula is going to get dropped, and you'll probably have a ruptured abdomen. But another way to pick up a spider is place your hand in front of it. I usually do, you use your other hand to guide it on, but I'll use my, I'll try with this hand. Oh, I've got substrate all over me. See, or you can guide them up. You can guide them up the glass. Keep your hand at the bottom of them just in case they was to fall until they get to about there, and then let me just put the camera. What you do then is, I'm using my finger. I would use my hand usually, but just guide her onto your hand. Come on. There we go. Oh, she's decided to go onto my other hand. I didn't want her to go onto that hand, but it's okay. But, oh, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, but as I say, always low to the ground on a soft surface, and you shouldn't have a problem. This species of tarantula doesn't tend to bite. As I say, all tarantulas can be unpredictable. They all have their own little personalities. But the Brachypalma, well, the vagans, Brachypalma vagans, the Mexican red rump, they can be a bit defensive, so I used to have one that was quite defensive, which I never used to handle her. But this is Misty the bee smith in the Mexican red knee. As you can see, she's fairly docile. She does flick a bit sometimes. But that's the Brachypalmas for you. The hairs that they flick come from, hang on, if I can just get they come from the abdomen here. As you can see, there's loads of hairs on the abdomen. What they do, they tend to flick, and they go into your skin or your eyes and are really quite irritating. They irritate you. I'll show you a prime example. I'll just put Misty away and I'll show you a prime example of a tarantula that flicks, if you give me a moment. As you can see, guys, it does look like the same spider, but it's not. This is a Brachypalma auratum, the Mexican flame knee. As you can see, I was going to show you. See that bald patch? That's from flicking the hairs, as they don't grow back until they molt again. But that's your prime example of a tarantula that has been flicking quite a lot. She's going somewhere there. I'll just get her back onto my hand and I'll be back with you. There we go, guys. Yeah, they look quite similar to the bee smithy, except these are more red and they have like the little flames, as you can see, on their knee, where they get their name, the flame knee. Even though she hasn't got any hairs, she's trying to flick. She isn't at the moment, but she was when I got her off my arm. In here I have another Brachypalma. That's the Brachypalma albiceps, the Mexican golden red rump. I wouldn't handle her as she's a bit of an arse. She is a bit defensive. So, and I nearly got bit by her once. So I haven't handled her since. I rarely handle this one as it's quite flicky. But as soon as the spider molts, that the hair will grow back. A sign of pre-molt is when the bum goes black. And that blackness, when they're in pre-molt, which means they're going to molt, the blackness is the hair underneath the old exoskeleton. That's the hair developing. She decided to go up my arm again. But yeah, as I say, I rarely hold her. I think I've held her about 4 times. Oh, she's decided to sit still now. But yeah, that's her. Let's put her back. I'll just put her back and I'll be back with you. There we go, guys. She's back in now. I might do a video on the differences between the two, between the Mexican red knee and the flame knee. That won't be just yet though, so I might wait for her to molt first, which could be quite a while. She's a female, this one, and also Misty is a female as well. They're both bought as females. As some of you already know, Misty is my first ever tarantula that I bought. She's just at the back. But also with handling tarantulas, people in the hobby, they do get a bit frustrated when they see people handling. But as I say, it's your animal. It's completely up to you. If you want to handle the spider, then if you are, just make sure you do it safely, and you always test the tarantula's temperament first before, because if you don't, that'll cause damage to either your tarantula, or even both. So always test the temperament and do it on a soft surface. Like when I'm holding a spider, I have about that high off the bed. So if there was to fall or try and bite me and I jolted and the tarantula fell off my hand, then it wouldn't cause too much damage to the spider. But yeah, right everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.